Hello, my lovelies. I'm not feeling well today. Yeah, I'm under the weather. Wah, wah, wah. Yep. So it's your job to cheer me up. Oh, when I'm chilly, I just want to go to bed. Under the weather. I've just, I felt like after live, I just went downhill last night. Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. What are you gonna do? This is top chat. Why does it always say top chat? It has to say live chat. There we go. Much better than top chat. Good evening, one and all. Dee is sick. Yes, she is. She's not feeling well. Oh, she doesn't care how she looks tonight. Normally, I never come on looking ratty, but yeah, I'm looking ratty tonight. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't feel any better than earlier. Yeah. And everybody's complaining on the Facebook page of the cruise that they're sick. You're in close quarters with people, you're going to get sick. Hello, hello, hello. I am. Yes, last night I was sneezing. Last night I started sneezing. And I knew that wasn't a good thing. But I did test myself just in case and I was negative, so I don't have the Rona. Everybody else, so the people we were with are fine as far as I know. Steve's fine. He was getting sea legs today. I'm like, today I've had my sea legs already. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. It's just, I begged him to bring, I said, can you bring me home soup? We were supposed to go out. Didn't work out. We were going to go to the store. We were going to go to, I think, Sam's or BJ's, and didn't work out. Slim made it, though. Where's this? Oh, I put her over here. There she is. Slim, look at what that's your girlfriend. Oh, it's okay. It happens. It could be a combination. I mean, things are blooming my... Why do I come down here and yawn? I don't think I yawned that much upstairs. Oh, I know. Slim's alright. Well, Slim doesn't stand a chance. But, I will say I'm enjoying tracking in the, Healthi app. I was going to film today, I just didn't feel like it. So I don't think there'll be a video up tomorrow. At least as of right now, there won't be. Oh, you were sick too? They do make a lovely couple. I thought so too. I probably won't make 7:30. But anybody have any questions? Anything you need to ask? I do like the Healthi app. I do. I've been enjoying doing it. Honestly, I wish I could. If it wasn't for the fact that people have begged me for Weight Watchers points, I probably would have canceled. Honestly, I do really am enjoying the Healthi app. I'm not gonna lie, it's been nice. It has been really nice. Easy. I mean, there's a learning curve, obviously, to any app that you do. Thank you, girls. Thank you. So, I'm thinking of I might be just tagging WW and Healthi in the thumbnails now. Oh, and that means I must go to sleep. I like how you think. I like going to sleep. Oh, people will yell. I agree. He was good this morning. I mean, so far, I mean, he seems better. The foods are different points because the Healthi app doesn't have the current plan, which I don't know why, but they don't. They just have this smart points algorithm, which was freestyle, blue, green, and purple. That's the algorithm that they use. So the points are a little bit different. And health they're called bites. I keep calling them points, but they're bites. But they give like point twos and point fours, which was either it was either a point or two, and there's no points, but they give you half points, which is interesting. It's one of the healthy choices steamers items gain 7 bites and one which is only two. Yes, it depends because it's a different algorithm, so some things could be different. I am supposed to work tomorrow. I am. Oh no, Karen. Yeah, I'm not what you call it. I'm not achy. I just feel like I have a head cold or I feel like I have allergies. It's all like up in here. But I did test to make sure because people were complaining. Oh my God, the Facebook page, people are just ridiculously complaining. It's like, I mean, if there's always a risk of getting sick anywhere where there's crowds. Yeah, like this one guy goes, I had to thank the person who brought COVID on the boat. I don't think anybody went on the boat saying, oh, I have COVID, I think I'll go anyway. I mean, I don't understand people. People, I don't know. I just don't know. Thank you. I couldn't stop yawning though. Oh, the Phillies. Yeah, Steve had the Phillies on. A Healthy app is a different app. It's you go in your app store. It's called Healthi. It has a box and it has three plus signs that are like kind of multicolored. It's like the copycat of the old Weight Watcher plans app, and they're called bites, not points. Like you get so many bites a day. Yeah, apparently there was COVID on my cruise. Yes, apparently people have come home and said they've tested positive. Yes. Well, I mean, they were doing blue, green, and purple when blue, green, and purple was out, if I'm not mistaken. 'Cause I think Better Balance has been around a long time. They shouldn't be able to do any of them, but they do. No, we didn't have to test before getting on the ship. No, they did away with that. They had to be vaxxed and one booster to get on the boat. That was it. They took away the testing. Oh, thank you. I will live, honestly. I know. I mean, it's like I mean, I must say, it's like I guess I'm just not that. I don't know. Anytime you go out, you run the risk of getting something somewhere. Hey, Lori. Oh, you can change no decimals. I didn't know that. See? Oh, that's interesting. You are consuming the same foods. They just have this is just the older point system that Weight Watchers used to use. And it also since I did the upgrade, I also get my macros done. I have no idea, Jan. I have no idea. Oh wow, you got COVID at your doctor's office. It's she didn't give the exact address. She just said 5 minutes away on a street called Johnson Street. And according to Steve, he thinks he knows where that is, and he says you probably won't go. It's like cross the pike and down the road. What makes it different? It's cheaper. It does the older plans. Oh, I used to get sick a lot when I first started working with kids, but I think I eventually built up an immunity. I'm running higher than 23 points a day, which I knew that. I was running higher than 23 points a day on the old plan, too. I agree, Lori, Nebraska. It's nice to know, like, I've noticed how high my carbohydrates are. Oh my God, I am so carb forward, it's crazy. Girl loves her carbs. Who doesn't love carbs? I mean, yesterday, I mean, oh my gosh, I'd like to keep it around 110, 120. I was over 120. Yep. It's easy because you're just not really sure what has carbs, and then you realize, oh my God, that has carbs, that has carbs, that has carbs. Wow. Excuse me. Dang, all you did was yawn. I know. Yeah, they don't claim it's the plan, but it's kind of like obvious based on the calculator that you get. Wow, 20 carbs a day. Like, what do you eat for 20 carbs a day? You could find the Smart Points plan, and I know you can find Points Plus. I'm not sure what else. I am committed to getting rest. Yep. I can go. It's just a longer distance, and I don't know if I'm willing to go that far. That's the thing. I was going far as it was, and they're taking me in a place I'm uncomfortable driving to. I'm going to see if they offer one down this. They used to have one down here. I don't know that they will, but you don't know anything right now. I mean, I can go if I decided to drive like a crazy person. Highly unlikely. Well, I don't know if they actually could find the purple plan. I think you could rig it up to be the purple plan, but I don't think they legit have anything that's the purple plan, from what I understand. Oh, spring break is over. Oh yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Philly 7, Rangers 11. Looks like they lost. Not big surprise. Yes, I think that they're accurate using the Healthy app. All right, Tamara. Yeah, purple workaround. I mean, it's just nice to see. It makes you make a different choice, when you're looking at the breakdown. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I did there was a somebody was mentioning another group, not Weight Watchers. I can't think of what it's called, but they're actually closer to my house. So we'll see. But this week's meeting is still at the old center. Tops, that's it. That's it. Yep. They're actually not too far from my house, but I don't know. I've never done that. I don't know if I feel. We'll see. Oh, thank you. Have a good week. You get punished. Just why is it always the way? Why is it? You can't have a good week without feeling repercussions. Come home to a sick dog. I get sick myself. It's just like. Yes, that's it, Tops. Good for you, Bonnie. No, no, I still have the app. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get to meetings. I'm going to see if I could find one a little bit. It's a little closer. I don't know. We'll see. I have to, because right now they're all in flux, so I don't know where any of them are. But but no, I just renewed my app this month, so we're still on it. Well, what I always do, Nora, is I always push it where it stays capitals. Because yeah, it would be really hard to do each one if you had to keep hitting it. Yeah, Bailey. You had a great walk this morning. That's awesome, Elaine. It's always nice when you have other members of the family in it. Absolutely. Oh, he had pancreatitis. He had a flare up last week when we were away, and my son knew something was wrong with him, and he took him, called the vet, took him over on, I think, Wednesday, and they almost wanted to admit him, but they didn't. He didn't want him admitted. It would have been very stressful for Bailey. I mean, he just gets stressed out over everything. So he's doing much better, though. He was throwing up, it was bad. I know. Rosemary, see, I have a good week, I have a bad week. It doesn't stay? Well, that stinks. Do you have an iPhone or do you have an Android? It's not a rule. It's just it's something makes it a little easier on me, that's all. And easier on you because this way you get to have your questions answered if I could pick them out quicker. I know. When puppies are sick, they're just so pathetic, aren't they? They're just pathetic. Yeah, you hit it twice and it stays. But if you can't do it, don't worry about it. Just realize if I don't see it, that's why. Thanks, Becky Piper. 10-pound challenge is I'm breaking weight loss down to 10 pounds. Again, you can fill the little circle when you lose it, and you just commit to losing 10 pounds. There's no time limit. Whenever you do it, you do it. And that's an old recipe, that donut. And that was the written recipe. That was from like 2 years ago. Yeah. I was like, man, I looked up like, that looks really good, Denise. Hey, Donna McKean. Thank you, Cindy. So yeah, because we're gonna, instead of just sitting there, like if I sat there and say lose 10 pounds by June 1st, what if you don't and you just go nuts? Like it's just easier to sit there and commit to losing 10 pounds and don't commit to a time frame. No, he's not sick. The donut was spectacular. This was a, and that was I was looking for, somebody asked for coleslaw, and somehow I knew it was pineapple, so I just typed in pineapple in my search engine, and that donut came up first. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about that donut. That was so that what I posted was the from the old blog. That was the written recipe. No, he's not sick. Just me. Wah wah. Exactly. Like I said, you have to post in the group, and then you get a congratulatory, and then you get, oh, okay, let's do 15. So when you hit 10, then you get the okay to go to 15. And then when you hit the 15, you get the okay to go to 20. But again, there's no time frame. You do it at your own leisure, and it just makes it. It was in the group. It was the upside down, pineapple upside down donut. I put a pineapple ring, and I put donut batter on top of it. I don't have a broccoli salad. I do not. Thank you, Donna McKean. Well, I feel like the time frame works for people and it doesn't work for people. It gets them their butts moving, but sometimes it gives them if you're not making it, you get upset, and that's what I didn't want. I am under the weather. Well, I went to bed this way. Gotten sick. I know. Dressing in. I didn't have the door open when I got dressed. Just the curtain was open. Let's reframe that. Well, I'm telling you, we had cold weather on the ship for most of the week. Cold air going down, then we were in hot, and then coming up hot, then it got cold again. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Laura. I don't need him sick. You know how men are when they're sick. You know. Yes, it was. I think I did see pound droppers. You were right. You absolutely can try for 5 pounds. If you don't, I don't think you have to lose anything. You don't need to. I don't think you have to lose anything. It's only for people who have to do it, like me. I need to lose 10 pounds. We got to get back to goal here, people. I mean, I love it. You know, steam, well, you don't just get it steamed broccoli and you put some craisins and some mayonnaise in there, but mayonnaise is not always the best. Oh, the big bathrobe. There you go. Whatever works. Sometimes it's the charms. You're right. The challenge started already, but whenever you can do it is when it starts. Oh, Anna, your lips to God's ears. See, don't think of the 47. Break it down into 10-pound blocks, and then it'll seem a little, it'll go by so much. I don't want to use the word quicker, but it won't seem as daunting that way. Yeah, start whenever you want. It's whatever convenient for you. I started Monday because I needed to. My God, I need to post my ankle and how puffy it was. All right, 20 pounds to goal. Oh my goodness, that's so fantastic. God, I remember that. I remember those. I will tell you, the last 14 pounds took me 6 months. It was crazy. It was just nuts. And then when you're that close, it's like you just keep pushing through. I remember that time. I do. I do. Did I get your email? Did I respond? Let me see. I could look really quickly. I don't. If I didn't respond, I don't see it here. Healthy snack boxes. Why they keep sending me stuff? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right, I will send it after the live. I'm sorry, I didn't even check email before I came on. Yes, I did get it. Good for you. 1.6. Like Slavish pizza. Oh, wow. Awesome. Um, I don't. I think you have to go to the settings, and I think after what they're down on the settings thing. I don't have my app in front of me. That's awesome. First good news. Oh, they were good. Bloody Marys. Who knew? I hear you, Jenny. It's the truth. It is a snail's pace. But you know what? You'll get there. You will. Snails cross the finish line too. They do. Just keeping up, keeping that momentum. Did you hear the ranting? I said that yesterday on my rant. Did you hear? I said I predicted that Weight Watchers will do macros in November. There's a rant. Where's it ranting at, Becky Piper? Salad in a glass. True, that had celery in it, so it was actually a healthy drink. Oh, Sharon. You will. Everyone crosses the finish line. You just gotta keep on keeping on. We do. Oh, Rant. His name is Ranting Weight Watcher. I never heard of the Ranting Weight Watcher. See, I never heard of him. See, I didn't. That's why I didn't understand that. I'm like, Ranting Weight Watcher. Oh, there was a podcaster called Ranting Weight Watcher. So, okay. I need to start drinking. Is that what you're saying? Ah, it's interesting. He's a podcast. I never heard of him. I'm telling you, because I think that with the people on these weight loss medications, I think the doctors are just going to insist that they really should be, checking, like having extra protein and yada yada yada. And the only way to know that is to track it. So was my prediction, Becky Piper, on yesterday's Weight Watchers Wisdom, or what? No, Wednesday Wisdom for weight loss. I'm telling you, I have a feeling for these things. I feel like we're going to There's going to be no more lifetime members, or they're going to charge the lifetime members. That's what's going to happen. No more freebies. Freebies that they're tricks are for kids. Freebies are for a different plan. But yeah, but I'll have the ranting Weight Watcher pod. I think I mentioned last night um that I was about doing a podcast. I just don't know what it's involved. I think it'd be fun to do a podcast. I just downloaded a podcast app, so I'm planning to get into it. Oh, they do. Without us coming in, they wouldn't. Micro? No, I never heard of that one either. They don't make money off of us, so they really could care less if you come because they ain't getting a dime unless you're over. That sounds good. Carrot salad, raisin sugar-free pie. That sounds really good. I, I get about the side effects, but the problem is people are so morbidly obese that it's more side effects for them being that heavy than these medications will give them. So in a sense, like I get people need that. I get there's people 400 or 500 pounds that need this. They need something. But if their mind isn't there, I don't care what medicine they're taking. They're just not. It's not going to work. You have to be mentally in it, no matter what medicine you take. Hey, Linz. I think we've all owned a part of Weight Watchers, the amount of money we've given them, let's face it. A lot of people have been going for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. I know people have been going since high school, they've told me. It's no matter what tool you have, if your head is not in it, you're just going to spin your wheels. You are. You can get weight loss surgery. If your mind's not focused, it's not going to work. If you're going to take these medications, if your mind's not, it's not going to work. It's just not. How many people have weight loss surgery, don't follow the diet, and gain their weight back? All the time. We see it all the time. Yes, they did, Maria. I do take collagen. Yes, I do. I just haven't taken it this week. Yep, we've all been going there. Thank you, Abby. 600-pound life. I've never watched that show. You mean the fat, fiber? I think no, it's fat. No, it's protein, carbs, fat, and calories. That's what they track. How do you? Yeah, that's the thing. You have to, almost. I think you were talking yourself in it, but you have to like keep doing it. Once you start seeing the scale go down, the inner beast comes out, and you want to do better. Like I feel like if it's got to be some defining moment where you hit rock bottom, and you have to do it, and you have to fight your way through it because it's very difficult to slide back. I know that for a fact. And somebody asked me what I don't know what your macros, what you should put them at. That's not something I can tell you. I don't know, maybe a nutritionist can, I don't know. Because I know like when I was taking that class, they were saying you shouldn't tell people what to eat. So I don't know. I don't even know what to tell people. I'm not telling them anything. I think you should talk to somebody who knows what they're doing, or maybe Ask your doctor what he would suggest. 5 fish meals, 1 liver. That was way back in the day. I actually like liver. I do. That was never a Google it. Thank you, Carla. I like that. Yes, Google it. But yeah, I'm not, again, don't take from a YouTube person what you should eat. Don't. Of course, Google's a little bit more reputable than I am. I like liver. Drowned in onions. And it's really good with bacon, but I guess that's the wrong thing either. You probably can. Yeah. But the problem is, remember, and this is what we hear all the time, it's consistency, it is maintenance. It's something you need to do to continue to do. Wow, for fat loss. Wow, that's a lot of protein. No, I mean you're drinking supplements if you need to get 150 grams of protein in, obviously. I agree with you, Carla. Yes, I like tuna. Exactly, Bear Mama. You have to do it for you. You have to make the commitment, and that's what I try to say. Don't try to like cut yourself at the knees in the very beginning because this is a lifestyle. And if you're going to sit there and say, well, you got to make the commitment. You have to just cut back slowly. If you try to go cold turkey, it's not going to work. That's where the binging happens. Why do we binge? Because we deny ourselves. Binging comes from deprivation, from not having something. And then when you have it, you go ape shit. Yes. You absolutely put the work in. You have to absolutely put the work in. And that's why I say it's a lifestyle because you're not doing something temporary, you're doing something permanently. That's why you sit there and people say, "Oh, I only eat ground turkey. I don't eat ground beef." I mean, you got to have a regular beef burger once in a while. I mean, to sit there and say, "Oh, I really like the turkey." I don't know. When I want a burger, I want a frickin' burger, you know? And I don't have them a lot, so when I want one, I want one. And I could have a light bun, or I could have a wrap, or I could have a burger salad. I'd rather have my burger on a salad than have a turkey burger on a bun. That's just me, though, you know? Yeah, you have to work them in. You have to. And that's why, like, I don't say, like, not to have, like, if you're sitting there having dessert every night, you're cutting out something to have that dessert. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you're eating turkey burgers to have your dessert. I mean, like I said, I don't dislike turkey burgers, but I love me a good 85-15 burger once in a while. It doesn't hurt. You got to. It's, I mean, I did set my own macro amount, yes. Yeah, she did lose it sensibly. And did you see she put a post out? Apparently, somebody's tagging her in weight loss gummies too. She's, I do not support weight loss gummies. Oh yeah, the whole big thing. When you have canned chicken, you can make that chicken crust from TikTok. It's pretty good. Awesome, reorganizing your pantry. I love that. That's a great thing. What a fun thing to do. Clear out the old stuff. Absolutely, I love that. Hello, Kara. Good night, Marie. Exactly. We didn't get. It's like when when people don't want to have chicken thighs. Did chicken thighs make us gain weight? I don't know. No. It's my second and third portion that made me gain weight. It's eating and not caring what I ate made me gain weight. It's not knowing what I'm eating made me gain weight. Not having some chicken thighs. Yeah, I mean, you could have, like I said, a decent little burger there, you know? And even, hey, have the bun. It's probably 4 points. So if your burger's 6 points and your bun is four, it's 10 points. Take some out of your weeklies and have a nice burger. I mean, with a little slice of onion, some lettuce and tomato, it's a good thing. That was the ice cream. Yeah. I just, I just, I don't mind ground turkey. I don't. But when people specifically just eat it because they're afraid to eat beef, that's and I just and I try to say it nicely, like, oh, I do like turkey, but I want beef. Again, not every day. Maybe once every other week. You have a burger. It's like it's not. Enjoy, Amy. Now, if I make a turkey burger, I like to make homemade cranberry sauce, and I like to make it like a Thanksgiving burger. That I enjoy. I'm telling you, homemade cranberry sauce on a turkey burger. I'm just saying. I do not put cheese on my turkey burger either. Because I don't like, I just don't think that that's, but I think a little homemade cranberry sauce and to season it with sage, it can be good. Of course, lots of smothered onions and mushrooms because, Oh, I bet, Sandy. Did you ever have the Pound Droppers? I think it's Pound Dropper. The Big Mac salad. That's really good. I make a Big Mac meatloaf. I make it. I've made it with beef, chicken, and turkey. It's smothered in mac sauce, so made with yogurt. I will tell you, it was delicious. I don't have a recipe for that. I should do one. Now, those sweet onion chicken teriyaki burgers that I do have a recipe for were phenomenal. I made them and I froze them. Oh, that was the best burger I think I've made in a long time. That may even rival a beef burger. I will, because it's that soy and those onions in that burger were just, it was different. Oh, Hungry Girl has a Big Mac salad too? Wow, Ann, you think it tastes like beef? God bless you, because I don't think it tastes anything like beef. Oh, I love the shrimp mahi mahi burgers. They're delicious. And those big pieces of shrimp in there too. Oh, light mayo. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are just so sweet. But again, you have to choose what you want to eat. Don't let me choose it for you. Like I said, just because I don't eat turkey burgers, it doesn't mean you can't eat them. You have to eat what you like. There's this girl who I watch on, I think, TikTok, and she always says, love your life because you have to love what you're doing. So I've been trying to, I always forget to say it. After my food, I want to say, love your food because you want and need to love your food, not just tolerate it. Not, it's okay. No, it has to be better than okay. It has to be good. So I want you to love, and if you absolutely love turkey burgers, then that's great. That's great, but don't eat them because they're zero or low in points. Eat them because you love them. Oh, I know those chicken burgers were the bomb. Oh, feta cheese on anything. Let me just feta cheese. That would be an interesting, like a Greek burger. Because I mean, we got Memorial Day coming up. Maybe we'll do Greek burgers. Steve likes ground lamb. Maybe we'll do Greek feta lamb. Of course, lamb I don't think is low in points. I don't even know what lamb is, but they would make a great burger with some feta cheese. Thank you, April. Love your food. So I'm trying to remember to say it and I don't. I should get a shirt that says, love your food. And when you start creating foods and just you like delve into different ingredients, you're like, wow. I mean, I love like mixing vegetables in to bulk up things. Yes, I was just saying that ground lamb because I know Lidl sells ground lamb. Guess what I found out? Oh my gosh, Steve just told me tonight there's a Sprouts coming. Well, it's not really near me, but it's in Washington Township, which I can. It's much easier than getting there in Cherry Hill. Oh my God, Sprouts is coming to Township. I'm like, oh, of course they haven't started yet, so it's going to be probably a year from now. But I'm excited. Sprouts, yay me! Good night, Remy. I'm really excited because I like Sprouts. But yeah, it's coming. They're. I think they're flattening the space, so it's going to be a whole new thing. So it's probably going to be a while. But I have that to look forward to. Sprouts. I love me Sprouts. Sprouts is like a Whole Foods type store. They have like really nice, um, just really, I don't know, would you call them organic? I'm not a huge organic lover, but I just like the fun, unique things that Sprouts has. 8 points for three. Oh, it's not too bad if I make a 3 ounce burger. Maybe I can get some lamb roast and grind it. Think that'll work? I don't know. See, look at all that. You have to get creative. Like she's putting mayo, Worcestershire, minced onion, garlic, salt, pepper, panko crumbs, and really, really jazzing that up. It's fun. I need to make, and I've been jonesing for teriyaki meatballs. Don't know when I'll get to that, but that's on my to-do list. Teriyaki meatballs. They did get rid of their grilled chicken sandwich. Well, that's the thing. When do you weigh your meat? Before you cook or after you cook? That's a huge controversy. It is. Some people do before, some people do after. So 8 ounces for 3 points. That's not bad, I don't think. And that's the day you dip into your weekly points to have a burger like that. And you can make like a little tzatziki sauce on top with some feta cheese. How good does that sound? I mean, a tzatziki sauce on a lamb burger. If I say it out loud, Steve's going to be like, he's going to want it this weekend. Awesome. I love bell peppers and everything. Yeah, what is it with the grilled chicken? Noodles, I just put a cup and that's what I know. But it worked for me. Taro and veggie burger. Twiggy. Here she is. Yeah, my husband and boys love lamb. I could take it or leave it. He likes the green mint jelly. I'm not a huge amount. Awesome, Lori. My problem with calorie counting is every little thing you got to put in because everything has calories. I will say in the Healthy app, I do put mostly everything in, but I'm not putting everything in. Like, I didn't put my vegetables in. I did put, like I said, the proteins in that I wouldn't normally put in, like the eggs and the chicken that I don't normally count. I did put in the Healthy app, but my salad, I didn't put that in there. Twiggy is plastic, yes. It's one of those like new wave straws, so I think you can see. It was on the cruise ship. This is the straws they gave. They're pretty wide. Yeah. Tara and Slim got together on the cruise. She's plastic. Why do I have a silenced call? Who called me? Probably Timmy. Timmy had his picture taken with the cook at the seminary. Why am I not surprised that my son hangs out with the cook? Anybody that will feed him. That's where Timmy is. Yep. I know, Carla. I know. I know. But I don't know. Putting the tomatoes and the lettuce and the cucumbers in is not something I relish doing. Oh, drink faster and order more. Yes, that makes sense. Thank you, Bear Mama. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. Why is this thing still sitting here? I think it was hovering over my... It came up again. Driving me nuts. Most things have carbs, so if you don't put everything in, does that mess up your carb count? Probably. I'm only like avoiding like lettuce, tomatoes, which cucumbers, peppers. Like I put potatoes in. I put fruit and I put the banana in. But things like salad stuff I probably don't put in. I know. I am who I am. But like stuff like that, like celery I probably don't put in. But fruit, like I have bananas or apples I've put in. I've put in grapes. But I have like lettuce, tomato, onions, peppers. I don't. That's just, I know. I am not a good leader if I don't put, but I just, hi, I'm Denise, and I don't track my lettuce and tomatoes, onions, and peppers. I think I put zucchini in. I did put the zucchini in, but, If you're calorie counting, is there such a thing as having weekly calories to use? I don't know. I would say probably, well, I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just want to be aware. Let's put that out there. I'm not as it's definitely helping me try to make better choices. Looking at how my carb level was, I need to like think of something else. I had no grits last night. I don't know if you saw that. Nope. No grits. No grits loaf for D. So yeah. Well, to get your macros, you'd have to count zeros. Oh, thank you, Karen. Ah, hi, I'm Denise, and I don't count salad. Oh, thank Car. Sometimes it's just good to chit chat. It helps me out a lot as well. Thank you, Chris. I don't like cherry tomatoes, and I probably wouldn't even have that much. A cup. I wouldn't even have a cup of tomatoes. I'm not a huge tomato lover. I would probably have like 2 grape tomatoes at that, and I would cut them up. Hi, I'm Esther, and I can't sleep. Hi, Esther. Esther can't sleep. Aren't you, are you on the Riviera yet? No, it's not the Riviera. Where the hell are you? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not a huge tomato lover. I burn off celery is one of those things that it gives you negative calories because of all the chewing. Thank you, Audrey. I can't believe it's 7. I don't believe I made it 50 minutes. How did that happen? Venice, that's it. I'm thinking the French Riviera, and I knew it was Venice. Yeah, I said the French Riviera. Why? Because my head is in a fog. Oh, I think Steve just took the dog out. Oh, well, sun-dried tomatoes. Yeah. Those I probably would count because I know that they could have, because they're dried and there's something different. In fact, I have to go to the Amish market. That's where I was supposed to go today, the Amish market. Get their sun-dried tomatoes. I knew you were. I knew somewhere. But I did count all my BLTs today. My pretzels that I snagged, my meat stick that I normally don't count. Tracked. Tracked. Yeah, it's fine. Was that yesterday, Carla? I could rest. It's Palm Sunday this weekend. Oh my goodness. All right. Easter's in a week from Sunday. When did that happen? When did we get through Easter? I mean, spring is here. I mean, geez. April 1st is Saturday. What the hambone? Where has the time? Oh, it's always for Tuesday. I saw it and I just was too tired to go on. I'm like, after my own live, I don't think I have the strength to sit through another live. And I was like, oh, I would have liked to. I kind of seen it for a few minutes, but it has flown. Yep. Hey, Danielle. Yeah, I mean, it's, I wonder if they're doing like more lives because of like all the Weight Watchers controversy. I mean, this is the time to swoop down and grab people, honestly. As a business, you would sit there and say, this is the time to seize the moment. Because, people are ripe for the picking. People have lost their meetings. People don't like what's going on. 5 days. I always knew that Passover and Easter always come around the same time. But yeah, I can't believe Easter. Timmy will be home Monday for a week. He was just here. Lucky us. Oh, we're so lucky he'll be home for Easter break. Oh, Peter's counting down the minutes. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Yeah, maybe that was it. I spent 8 days away in March. It's like, where's March? And I'm so behind on everything. I have so many things I have to catch up on. I have a pile of stuff I have to review. I'll get to it. I think the lives are free because I got on. So I'm going to assume you have to have their Facebook page, I believe. I think that they're free. Because I got right on and I didn't buy anything. She goes on forever. I know people like that. The the Healthi live. One of the coaches from Healthi, his name is Jordan. I think he was the one. Wasn't he the one that used to work for Weight Watchers and then went rogue or something? I think wasn't he the one? Good night, Marcy. Good night, Daisy. I hope you're in bed. What you could do if you wanted. I'm sorry. Next time he's live, you just post a link in the group in case anybody's interested and wants to sit through it. You never know. Might hit somebody. You just never know. Because I'm trying to tag my videos Weight Watchers /Healthi so people. Thank you, Carla. Oh, you ought to see. You wait till you see next week's What I Eat in a Day. I'm trying to give Weight Watcher points and Better Balance points. I keep calling them points. They're bites, but I keep saying points. And the Better Balance points are, and Peter's going, bites. And the Better Balance bites, but I keep saying Better Balance points. But you guys would figure that out. Some things are the same, some things are very close, and some things are totally different. There was something I had today that it was totally different. I can't remember what it was. It was a big difference, and I was shocked. I can't remember what it was, but it was something I ate. But my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. I'm shocked that I lasted 57 minutes. I appreciate you guys putting up with my yawns. I do apologize, but, you know, I appreciate you. £1 at a time, yep. Thank you. Have a great night. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. There was a video. Oh, I did post a day in the life video today. You get to see Bailey. You get to see the few things that I made. You get to see my Weight Watchers haul. That's a fun one. A little mini haul from WW. Could take that. And I don't know if there will be a video up tomorrow. There's not one planned right now, but you just never know with me. Saturday will be weigh-in and meeting topic. Sunday, nothing is planned right now. I don't know if I'll get anything made. I was going to do a couple recipes, but as of now, they're not done, so I don't know if they're going to get done the next 2 days, but I'm going to get some sleep. I am. I do sleep well when I go up. My machine, it's always good. Remember, if you need a copy of the PDF, email me, or it's on the website. It's on the Facebook page. I should put them on the website, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that yet. Thanks for watching. I will dish with you another day.